Hello, everyone, and welcome to another day of me talking about um, Christmas movie, Christmas discussions. And today we're going to talk about Johnny Bravo Christmas. I don't remember the name of the episode, but so in this episode, Johnny Bravo is told. I won't. By the way, this is like later on in the series. And there's more characters. So he looks through his couch. He's sitting there and he pulls out different things like a dog. It's so funny. He's like, the dog, when he pulls out, he goes, "You guys, it's about time. You guys need to clean more often." And then he pulls out letters to Santa. And what happens then? He realizes he forgot to send them. And it's Christmas Eve. So if Santa doesn't get those letters, you can kind of guess what happens. No Christmas payment. No Christmas then. So he decides to go to the North Pole. So he comes up to little Susie, who starts being annoying. But I never actually hated little Susie. Little Susie I thought was kind of cute, but sometimes could get a little annoying. And so she asks him what he's doing. He tells her that he's going to go to the North Pole. And she's like, she asks him if she can tag along. And she tells him she knows where he lives. Well, so he does let her come along. And then, of course, they meet up with this I don't remember what happens, but something happens, and then she decides to go ahead and call upon a trucker, who, by the way, speaks fluent English, but her friend does not. And it's funny because Johnny Bravo looks at her and he says, "What is a beautiful woman? See, man," he says, "Oh, she's in the only person that's in here is my friend, and she can only speak French." So they take him. Oh wait, no, I remember now. They go to the post office and they want to send Santa Claus's Christmas. Anyway, but after that, they do get to the airport, but everybody starts laughing at them because they tell them that they want to send a card on Christmas Eve to get there by Christmas Day. Then they meet up with this crazy guy. Okay, he's not crazy, but he tells them, "Yeah, I can do that." And then he tells them, so they get on the plane. Oh, I remember now. I remember why they did that, because they hitchhiked on a plane and they get these animals that are want to be free, and when they do free them, they basically land. But let's get, and that's why they're stranded. So let's get back to where we were at last. So we get in the air, and Donny Osmond. Yes, Donny Osmond plays himself in this episode. He actually plays him in a couple of episodes, but we're not talking about those. So he tells him. So they look at this little slip of paper that little Susie has, and it's fake. It's a fake address. It's not Santa Claus's real address. So Donny Osmond tells him, well, I know what's that, but he says it is singing. And the pilot is an nincompoop. He decides to come up, and he basically makes it even harder for them to get to the North Pole. But they make it there, and by sheer luck. And what happens then is Johnny Bravo says, "Hey, you guys remember me? I'm the one that punched you." And he's like, "Yeah, hold out your hand," and he punches him. He goes, "Yeah, I don't remember, but I felt like that was deserved." And Johnny Bravo asks him if there's a chance that Santa Claus can send presents to him. Unfortunately, with it being Christmas Eve, he can't. But just before that happens, just as that happens, Santa Claus is informed that there's a new naughty person on the naughty nice list. So he decides that he's going to give it to him, and Johnny Bravo, out of the kindness of his heart, yes, I know, he can be kind sometimes, tells him that he doesn't want Christmas. He just wants his mama to have a good Christmas. So he drops him off, and then basically everybody comes to his door and tells him that just because of his selfish act, they're going to give him the best Christmas ever. And it's awesome. And towards the end of the episode, his mom says, I'm just glad everything worked out. And then he gets punched by a woman. She says, I just wish he could find a woman. So that is Johnny Bravo's Christmas, the second one. Next time we're going to talk about Heartswarming, which is a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic episode. And it's a really good one. And I'm telling you, if you like My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, it's worth watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, this is day 17 of Mine and Zelda's Christmas.